Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This time around I'm going to be doing a review for Top Gun. So, yeah, and I believe it's, 30 years already, 30th anniversary review. So, yeah, the movie originally came out on May 16th, 1986. Right now, it's May 20th, 2016, so it's a little bit afterwards. But, yeah, I'm finally getting able to review this movie. So yeah, Top Gun. This movie stars Tom Cruise, Val Kilmer, Kelly McGillis, Anthony Edwards, Tom Skerritt, Michael Ironside, John Stockwell, Barry Tubbs, Tim Robbins, and Rick Rozovic, and Whip Hubley, and Clarence Gilliard Jr. and Meg Ryan, James Tolkien, and Adrian Passater. Okay, that's it for the cast. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below and be messaging me. Then never give me a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So here you have Tom Cruise, and Anthony Edwards are these two fighter pilots called Maverick and Goose, respectively, and they want to be part of Top Gun, which is actually it's a real thing. I didn't know it was an actual real school. And basically it's for people in the Navy, I believe. I believe it, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Navy. And the most elite pilots, of the Navy, they're sent to this school, and they all have to graduate to then become the Top Guns of the Navy. I assume it's something like that. That's the plot, kind of. But I'm assuming it's something like that in real life. The plot really revolves around Tom Cruise, and he's trying to get the girl. He's trying to get I forget. He's trying to get a girl. I forget the name of the girl. I'm not gonna lie. There are some things in this movie that are pretty forgettable. Okay. He's trying to get the girl. Kelly McGillis' character. He's trying to get Kelly McGillis' character. Let me just search it up. Here I have it on IMDb. Charlie. Yeah, he's trying to get Charlie, which is actually a girl. Probably Charlotte, but whatever. So yeah, he's ultimately he's just trying to get the girl, and it's a typical romance movie kind of, but it's more of an action drama at the same time. We also have the relationship between Maverick and Goose, and as well as the rest of his clan, I suppose, the rest of his troops, or fellow soldiers. I mean, you have Viper, you have Wolfman, Hollywood, Stinger, Viper, Iceman, right? Yeah, Iceman. That was Val Kilmer's character. Yeah, Iceman. So you do have other troops there, but for the most part, you just focus on Tom Cruise, Anthony Edwards, and Kelly McGillis' characters. And Val Kilmer, he kind of just comes in and out, to be honest, throughout the whole movie. Like, he's there, but you don't really care that much. It's funny. Everybody says that this is the Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer show. For Tom Cruise, sure, he's the main act, okay? But Val Kilmer, I don't really see how it's Val Kilmer. I didn't realize that was a Val Kilmer at first. And to be honest, I really don't know how Val... and that's not to say that he was... I mean, he was good at acting in this movie. He gave a good portrayal, but the thing is, I just don't know how Val Kilmer looks like, to be honest. So I didn't realize that was Val Kilmer. So, yeah, so I'm like, Val Kilmer. That's interesting, actually. So, yeah. Overall, it is a pretty good movie. The romance between Maverick and Charlie, Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It is cliche. I will say that much. It is. There are cliches, like they have their bullshit complications, but then again, that's life with cliches and whatever. So there are cliches. The thing is that with this movie, it's one of those movies where you like it as you're watching it. You like it, as you're watching it, you like it. You're having fun with it. You're entertained. But afterwards, when you want to explain it to someone, when you want to recommend it, all you really want to say is, "Hey, it's a good movie. I like it." But can you really say anything that's really memorable about it? That's my one thing. I mean, there are memorable parts, but there's nothing really that I want to. I'd say that you have to go watch. You have to go watch it. You have to go watch Top Gun because of this. I mean, maybe if you're like if you're into military stuff, for sure, Top Gun is definitely something you want to watch. And for sure, if you're a fan of Tom Cruise or Val Kilmer, you could definitely go watch this. But there's nothing really. After you watch a movie, you're like, yeah, it's fun. I had fun. Kind of just move on. It's just one of those movies like it was made, you enjoyed it, now you move on with your life. It's not one of those movies that really has an impact on you. To be honest, it's not like some of Tom Cruise's other movies, like A Few Good Men, or or the Mission Impossible movies, for example, where they kind of leave an impact on you. Okay, this is just one of those movies where like, yeah, he did it, I liked it, let me move on. Okay, it's not like with A Few Good Men, you kind of think about the characters, think about the situation. Did they really do it? What if there's an issue? Did these people really commit the crime? Mission Impossible, you're taking away. You take. I really don't like the Mission Impossible movies that much, but I am amazed at as to how they do the action. Okay, Risky Business. I mean, to begin with, you have that one scene where he's in his underwears. To begin with, you have Rain Man, where you have the connection between him and Dustin Hoffman. That was a really impactful, movie as a whole. But Top Gun, really, there's nothing really impactful in my opinion. There's like, it's one of those movies, and that's what really disappoints me. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of there. The dogfighting scenes, when they're in the sky, that was pretty good, especially the last one. The last one was actually pretty fantastic when they're against like well, I'm assuming it's like Vietnamese or some shit like that, or I don't know. I mean, 86. I want to say it's Vietnamese, but I'm pretty sure that was the 60s. But I think that was the 60s. But they were like Cold War shit, maybe Cold War Russians. Yeah, 86. So I mean, yeah, there's like this really huge dogfight at the end, with the planes. That was actually pretty good. The aerial shots with the dogfights and all, that was all pretty cool. For the most part, that was all pretty cool. That was pretty interesting. The romance with Maverick and Charlie, that was pretty good. Like, you want them to be together because they are a good couple. And again, it is cliched, but it's when it works, it works. So yeah, I will say that when Goose died, that was like, holy shit. Like, at first I thought it was Tom Cruise who like injured himself or some shit like that, or his character. But then you find out that Goose died, and you're like, holy shit. Which, yeah, they do develop his character really well. Like, they don't really develop any of the characters really well. Like, just really Goose, Maverick, and Charlie, the three main characters. But aside from that, you really don't care for Iceman. You really don't care for Viper or Cougar or Hollywood or anything. You don't really care for any of the other pilots or whatever. The rest of his friends. You just care for Goose. You just care for Goose, Maverick, and Charlie. And yeah, I mean, I wish there was more to the movie. I wish it did leave me wanting more. I will say that much. I did wish there was more. I wish there was more development with some of the characters, but as a whole, it was still a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of forgettable and stuff. You kind of just don't really care about it. One thing. Apparently they're gonna make a Top Gun 2. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see where that goes. I have no idea where the fuck that's gonna go. Yeah, Top Gun 2. I have. Really? It's not one of those movies I see a sequel going for it. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a pretty good movie. I wish there was just more to it, more development with some of the characters. I wish it wasn't as cliched. Yeah, I wish it wasn't as cliched and stuff. But overall, still a good movie. And yeah, I will say I was a bit disappointed. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.